How do I carry all my stuff?
As far as carrying stuff on the bike, I use panniers. I've got one that I use for food. It's insulated, so it's like an esky. You can keep stuff cold if you want to.
In one of these panniers is Darby's school bag, so that's how I carry all of her gear to school. In the other pannier, I have all my work clothes.
It's just a little lunchbox size bag, but then both sides come out and you can take quite a lot of stuff in the sides. If I need to pick up some milk and some groceries on the way home, I can stack them in the pannier.
I carry all my work gear in my backpack.
I've got this old basket and it is amazing how much I can fit into that basket.
Our little one will go in a chariot which hooks up to the back of my bike or my wife's bike, and he really likes that.
Buckling kids in and out of the car is an absolute pain. And so I can keep them in this and I can roll up to the library door and I can return books. It's so easy, like it's so convenient. You never have to worry about parking.
Great thing about what we've got here in this setup is Darby can pedal, but if she gets tired, she can just stop.
What if it's raining?
I'm a bit of a wimp when it comes to rain. If it's pouring rain, I'm definitely not going to ride. If it's just spitting a bit, I'll put a raincoat on and I'm fine with that. And if it starts pouring during the ride, I'll just stop under a bus stop for 5 minutes.
I've got some wet weather gear that's also high-vis gear, so low light is not a huge risk for me.
When it's raining, I just have a very basic raincoat that I pop on top of what I'm wearing, and I usually just slip on a pair of sort of leggings underneath. So when I get to my destination, usually the top half of me is dry and the bottom half I just change.
Okay, well, helmet hair is a thing. I just carry with me hair product, and I'm just in the toilets at work, just run my fingers through my hair with the product and Bob's your uncle, I'm sorted.
Going by bike for some trips is an easy way to build incidental exercise into every week. It doesn't have to be every day, but once you start, you'll be surprised how often you can use the bike for a short trip. Follow Bike Bendigo on Facebook to receive more helpful tips on how to get more time for yourself and feel great using your bike.